Morning, students. In previous lecture we have studied about the geometrical progression. In this lecture we will study about the same geometrical progression, but it is now infinite GP or infinite geometrical progression, or you can say infinite GP and its sum. Infinite GP and its sum. As in previous lecture we have studied sum of n terms of n of GP is equal to A into 1 minus R to the power n upon 1 minus R, where mod of R is less than 1. We can write this statement Sn is equal to A upon 1 minus R minus A R to the power n upon 1 minus R, like this. If this n is tending towards to infinity, or you can say if s infinity, if s infinity means n tending towards to infinity, the limit on this limit n tends to infinity to the sum Sn, what you will get? Limit n tending towards to infinity on the function that is a upon 1 minus r minus a r to the power n upon 1 minus r. As the statement, when you apply the limit n tending towards to infinity, then the statement this will tending towards to 0. This will tend towards to 0. As you know, if n tending towards to infinity, it means a r to the power n upon 1 minus r is tending towards to 0. So what you will get? S infinity will be equal to a upon 1 minus r. This only first term you will get. This is the formula to get the sum of the sequence of GP if it is infinite. As you know, the sequence is AR square, and it is up to infinite, then sum will be equal to a upon 1 minus r. Here you have to write condition, this condition along with this mod of r less than 1. Okay, this is a formula, you have to learn it. Now we'll do few questions based on this formula. Just write down this formula again. S infinity is equal to a upon 1 minus r, where mod of r is less than 1, or you can say r is less than 1 but greater than minus 1. Both have the same meaning. Either mod of r less than 1 I have write, or I have write r greater than minus 1 less than 1. Suppose question is find the sum of the series 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 upon 9 minus 1 upon 27 plus and so on. It is up to infinite. So as we know, the formula is written above, a upon 1 minus r. Now what is a here? A means first term, same as we have discussed in 9.3. A is first term, that is 1. And what is r here? Ratio of the consecutive terms. If a2 divided by a1, a3 divided by a2, you are getting what? Minus of 1 by 3. And which is what? Which is less than minus 1 numerically. You can see here r is less than minus 1. This is minus 1 by 3. So s infinity will be equal to 1 upon 1 minus of minus 1 upon 3, or you can say it is 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3. Take the LCM in the denominator. 3 plus 1, that is 1 upon 4 by 3, or you can say 3 by 4 is the answer. Now suppose question, next question we'll do. Suppose question is, suppose question number second, that is in group the terms are given to you in the form of series 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 for power 4, 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 2 to the power 6 up to infinite. You have to get the sum of this. If you simplify this question, you can write after rearranging the statement like this. You can collect the first term of each group in a first group like this up to infinite. Plus sign is there. Second term of each group you have to collect in the second group up to infinite. Now here you can see the a of the first group is 1 and r is half. This is less than 1, and a in this sequence second is 1 upon 2 square, and r is in this is also 1 upon 2 square. Now apply the formula. What you will get? A upon 1 minus r. A means 1 minus r, 1 plus 1 upon 2 square upon, because a is 1 upon 2 square, 1 minus 1 upon 2 square, r is also 1 upon 2 square. If you simplify it, what you will get? 1 upon 4, 1 plus 1 upon 4, this is 1 by 3, and this will be equal to half, goes numerator 2. 2 plus 1 by 3. You can write it like this, or you can take LCM. 3 is the LCM. 6 plus 1, 7 upon 3, or you can say 2 is to 1 by 3. This is the answer. Okay. Now how to apply? Let's do few more questions. Suppose question is, if b is equal to, suppose question number third is, if b is equal to a plus ar square. This is a plus a square plus a cube plus up to infinite. Prove that a is equal to b upon 1 plus b. What to do? Just this equation is given to you, and as you know, it is what? This is infinite GP because it is going up to infinite. So what? B upon a, first term, upon 1 minus r, it is also a. Now you have to simplify it. What you will get after cross multiplication? You get b into 1 minus a equal to a, b minus ba is equal to a, or you want a, it means transpose the ba to right hand side, take a common. What you will get? A is equal to b upon 1 plus b. Such type of questions also can be asked. Okay, this is the hence proved. Suppose next is question number 4. That is, question number 4 is, write down the statement. Question is, find an infinite GP find GP, it means infinite GP, infinite GP if second term is equal to 2 upon 9 and sum to infinite is unity. Sum up to infinite means S infinity is equal to 1. Okay. As you know, the sequence GP can be done as AR, AR square up to infinite. If second term is given to you, it means what? AR is given, that is 2 upon 9. From here you can calculate R is equal to 2 upon 9A. Now what is S infinity formula? S infinity formula is A upon 1 minus R. A is as it is A and R is 1 minus 2 upon 9A. And this statement S infinity is given to you, it is equal to 1. It means you have to put this will be equal to 1. What you will get? Take LCM. A upon 9A is the LCM. 9A minus 2 is equal to 1. Cross multiplication take place after solving this. This will be equal to 9A square upon 9A minus 2 is equal to 1, or you can say it is 9A square is equal to 9A minus 2, or 9A square minus 9A plus 2 equal to 0. This is the quadratic. Factorize it. You will get the factors. That factors are, that is 3A minus 2 and 3A minus 1 will be equal to 0. Either first factor equal to 0 or second factor is 0. You are getting 3A minus 2 equal to 0 or 3A minus 1 equal to 0. You are getting A is equal to 2 by 3 or A is equal to 1 by 3. Corresponding to each A, you have to find out the value of R. If A is 2 by 3, then what will be R? You can put the value of A in the R is equal to 2 upon 9A. You're getting R will be equal to 1 by 3. Simplified. If A is 1 by 3, what you will get R? R will be equal to 2 by 3. Then you can do the question. If A is 2 by 3 or 1 by 3, then R will be 1 by 3 and 2 by 3. Okay. Corresponding to each A, you have to find out the value of R. Such type of questions you have to do by using this formula of S infinity. Do the supplementary part of this chapter, which is at the end of the whole syllabus. At the end of the book, you'll find supplementary part of the chapters. In supplementary part of chapter 9, you will get this exercise. Do the questions. I think few questions are there in the exercise. Do those questions. Hope you will do. Have a nice day. Thank you.